Hi everyone, I've been having this eczema flare up for maybe 2 weeks now. Yeah, the past few days I've been really feeling so bad. I didn't want to pick up the camera, but I thought maybe it's a good... I'm sorry. Toilet? I just realized the clips that I filmed the other day on the skincare routine and a few important ones that I spoke about things for this vlog is not usable. So I'm gonna do it again. So I'm just using a witch hazel toner with nothing else. So when I have eczema, now it's a few days after, so my skin is actually much better. So I just dab, instead of wipe, I dab, so it's gentler on my skin. So difficult, this girl, I have to hold her and do my skincare routine. So heavy now, girl. Okay, so after that toner, I let it dry a little bit. I put on my vitamin C serum. It stings a little bit sometimes because it's slightly, I don't know, acidic, vitamin C. So, and then I'll top it up with this rose cream, a thick one, just to keep the moisture in. I'll put thicker on the rash area before I put the rest of the face, so it gets some extra protection moisture. And then I'll do the rest of the skin. Just like that. Because of the current condition of my skin, throughout the day, whenever I feel itchy or dry, I might put this aloe vera gel, or I might put more of this rose cream. So that's it, morning skincare routine. When I apply anything now, I'm just more using a dabbing motion instead of a sliding motion, because the skin is very sensitive. One thing I found really helpful to, you know, when you have a flare up, you really have no mood to socialize or, I don't know, go out. But one thing I found really helps, girl, can you please be gentle? Oh, she's pushing at my camera. So yeah, one thing I found really helps is to tie my hair. Like, get my hair to be neat and, you know, nice-ish. That really helps in giving me a better mood. So usually I like to pre-prep some veggies, root vegetables. I just pressure cook them. You can steam them and put them in jars, and then you have them easily accessible throughout the week. So I add in about 1.5 cups of water, put all the veggies in, and pressure cook for about 10 minutes. So the last time I got a rash, I just realized that was only 4 months ago. Someone mentioned about the mask causing the rash, but maybe not, because it's also, it's not just here and here, it's also here. So it could be long sun exposure, because there was like 2 or 3 weeks ago I was sitting out in the sun for quite a long time, and it's the sun in the mountains, they're pretty strong. Although it's winter now, it's supposed to be less strong, but I think my skin is still pretty sensitive. I have so much to say, but she's kind of bothersome. Sometimes we really won't know what the reason is. For me, it could be stress because of a toddler. And also, apparently when you're pregnant and sleeping, it's not so smooth because she's still waking up every 2 hours to breastfeed. Apparently in pregnancy, we lose about 11% of our mineral storage, and then more so when we are breastfeeding. So that could be it, depletion of minerals in the body, or it could be the change of weather, which is really cold now, winter and dry over here. And all my life I've been in countries that were humid and hot. Even Hong Kong, where it was cold, it's not that cold and it's very humid. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last eczema vlog, but I constantly think about it. If you get a flare-up, does it mean that you are not completely cured? I still don't think so. Like I mentioned, maybe I mentioned it before, like if you have a flu and then you get well from it, and maybe after a few months you get another virus, another flu, and then you get well from it. So you kind of get well from it. If you are using medication like steroids to manage the eczema, then that's different, because it's really constantly there and you're just taking medication to soothe the rash, or I mean, it wouldn't really go away. It does actually for some people, but it comes back worse. So with my type of flare-up, like your type, if you completely heal from inside out, I think when we get flare-ups like me, I have, this one is quite long, it's about 2-3 weeks now, but it was not worse than before, and it goes away sooner than before. Well, sooner. 3 weeks is not that soon, but yeah, it's definitely quicker than before. She is disturbing me, so I think I'll see you later and I will share with you what I'm taking orally to help with this flare-up. Yes. When my body is under stress, I like to supplement with a whole foods vitamin C, because when our bodies are under stress, like during a flare-up, vitamin C is quickly depleted. This is my favorite brand. Not sponsored, and it's made from whole foods. You want to make sure that your vitamin is made from whole foods and not ascorbic acid. In Chinese medicine, when we have a flare-up or skin problems, it's always a blood problem. So I like to supplement with this one. I really like their infection pills when I get sick. It really works. So this time around I'm trying this one. It's just wild crafted herbs. Sometimes not knowing what she wants can get really draining for me. Today I'm all day with her because Dani is in some meditation meeting. And for dinner we are just having a pie we made yesterday. It's a traditional Swiss pie. If you... Hot, right? Yummy. It's so dry, it's a little bit bleeding here. So I'm just washing a little and putting some of this, and maybe top it up with the rose cream.